Eminem sues Meta platforms over alleged copyright infringement of 243 songs. A landmark battle between artists and tech giants. Marshall Bruce Mathers III, globally known as Eminem, has officially taken legal action against Meta Platforms Incorporated, the parent company behind social media powerhouses Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Through his music publishing company 8 Mile Style, the American rapper has filed a comprehensive lawsuit alleging widespread and intentional copyright infringement involving a staggering catalog of 243 songs. The lawsuit, filed on May 30th and revealed to the public through documents accessed by E! News on June 3, accuses Meta of knowingly using Eminem's music across its platforms without obtaining proper licensing. 8 Mile Style asserts that Meta's tools and user features, especially those involving audio like Reels and Original Audio, have allowed millions of users to copy, reuse, remix, and disseminate copyrighted songs without authorization or proper credit. The core of the lawsuit. At the heart of the case is the claim that Meta has violated the U.S. Copyright Act by permitting the unauthorized storage, reproduction, and distribution of Eminem's music through its apps. Users can easily upload videos with background music or use trending audio clips created by other users, many of which feature copyrighted material, including Eminem's tracks. According to the suit, Meta's platform designs actively encourage this kind of behavior. The lawsuit argues that Meta not only failed to secure the necessary rights but also created an ecosystem that profits from the unauthorized use of music while artists and publishers bear the financial burden. This is not an isolated incident, the lawsuit states. It's a systemic failure by Meta platforms to respect and uphold intellectual property laws, despite profiting immensely from music-driven content. 8 Mile Style is seeking the maximum statutory damages allowable under U.S. copyright law, $150,000 per infringed work, totaling a potential $109,350,000. That staggering figure underscores the seriousness with which Eminem and his team are pursuing this case. The bigger picture. Music and social media. The case reflects a broader struggle in today's digital age, where short-form video and social media platforms heavily rely on music to enhance user engagement and virality. Music has become an essential element of platforms like Instagram Reels and TikTok, often serving as the backdrop to memes, dance challenges, personal vlogs, and more. Yet many platforms have been slow or inconsistent in securing the appropriate licenses from music rights holders. While some major labels have entered into licensing agreements with platforms like YouTube and TikTok, the same clarity and enforcement are lacking across all channels. In this vacuum, creators often upload and use music without knowing, or caring, whether it's legally cleared. Eminem's team argues that Meta, as a leading force in global digital communication, should be held to a higher standard. The lawsuit emphasizes that Meta had ample opportunity and resources to prevent such infringements and failed to take the necessary precautions. Historical context and Eminem's advocacy. Eminem is no stranger to fighting for artists' rights. Throughout his decades-long career, he has been vocal about maintaining control over his work and ensuring fair compensation for creators. 8 Mile Style itself has previously taken legal action against companies and individuals who attempted to use Eminem's work without permission. This case adds to the growing list of legal battles between rights holders and major tech platforms. It joins the ongoing global conversation around the ethics of content sharing, fair use, and monetization in the internet age. 8 Mile Style's legal complaint accuses Meta of turning a blind eye to years of copyright violations, claiming the company has knowingly benefited from infringing uses of musical compositions, while avoiding direct accountability. The complaint also accuses Meta of engaging in deliberate ignorance and a refusal to pay licensing fees for the content that draws users and boosts platform metrics like engagement, time spent on site, and advertising revenue. Meta's silence. As of the time of reporting, Meta Platforms has not issued a public statement regarding the lawsuit. When approached by journalists and media outlets for comment, the company declined to respond. Whether Meta intends to fight the claims in court or negotiate a settlement remains to be seen. What's at stake? This lawsuit has the potential to set a legal precedent, not just for Meta, but for all digital platforms that rely on user-generated content involving music. If Eminem's team wins the case, it could compel tech companies to revise their content policies, invest more in rights management technology, and enter into formal licensing agreements with a wider range of music publishers. It could also inspire other artists, especially independent ones with less bargaining power than Eminem, to follow suit and demand justice for unauthorized use of their intellectual property. Conclusion. Eminem's legal action against Meta platforms represents more than a single artist defending his work. It's part of a larger, ongoing battle over how music is used and monetized in a rapidly evolving digital world. As social media continues to influence music consumption and discovery, the balance between creator rights and platform utility will be increasingly tested in courtrooms around the world. For now, all eyes are on this case, which may determine not just how Eminem's music is treated online, but how all artists will be protected in the algorithm-driven era of content creation.